I'm on a back road just riding along here and just wanted to do kind of a little test video here to see how much more quieter this truck seems to be. I mean, I still got some noises, the truck's still loud, but not like it was. I'm only running 50 mile an hour too. I mean, it sounds, there's a difference between running 50 and running 75. Like, there's a big difference, you know, but, you know, still this will give me something to compare it to. But I can tell a little story quick while I got this phone up and this running to do my little test. I was on my way back from St. Port Lucie. I had a load I picked up in Riceboro, Georgia, coming back up to Millersburg, PA, just north of Harrisburg, a load of lumber. And I was just coming up Route 15. I was coming up Route 15, just kind of north of, well, I guess it'd be DC, coming up towards Gettysburg. I was in Maryland, and I stopped to get a cup of coffee and go to the bathroom. And there's a little 7-Eleven just south of the PA border on Route 15 that I like. They got really cheap diesel fuel and pretty decent coffee. It's a little 7-Eleven truck stop / hair care tire center there, pizza shop, that kind of thing. And you know, it's a nice little place. Regardless, it doesn't matter. So I got a cup of coffee, went to the bathroom. I got back out on the road. Well, I like to set my coffee up on the dash and lean it up against the window, and because it likes to fall out of my cup holder. And anyhow, I had it sitting up on there, it tipped over like son of a bitch. So I hurry up and I stood my coffee up. You know, meanwhile, this is like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's only me on the highway. I'm not paying a whole lot of attention. I mean, I'm paying enough of attention to get the job done, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not swerving all over the fucking road. I'm not driving like an asshole. I'm, you know, running the speed limit, doing my thing. And my coffee tips over like son of a bitch. So I went to grab my coffee, and when I went to grab my coffee, I knocked something off my dash. I'm not even sure what the hell it was now. It might have been my phone, it could have been my logbook. I don't remember. I scrambled so bad. My headlights went out. It's like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, and I ain't got no headlights, no lights on. Like whatever it hit my light switch just perfect to where it didn't even turn on. Like, it could have at least turned on my goddamn parking brakes, you know, or my parking lights, but it didn't even do that. It just shut everything completely off. It's pitch black in the middle of no man's land, in the middle of BFE, and my cruise control set at 65, and the only way to turn the cruise control off on this old truck is to turn it off by hand. You have to hit the switch, or yeah, that's it. Like, even if you push the clutch and the throttle still revs up, but I could have at least did that, I guess. I didn't even think. My first thought was to go to the brakes, and I panicked, and I'm like, oh my god, shit. And I'm trying to get the cruise control off. I can't see. I don't know if there's a turn coming up. I mean, guys, it's pitch black, like way darker than this. I don't even, there's a car in front of me. I'm probably gonna geek him out. It was like that. Just like the lights turned out. Even right there, I can still see the fucking road. I can still see the road right now. But it was darker than that. Like, I couldn't see the road whatsoever. There was like nothing. It was bad. Like, real bad. And like, I probably geeked that guy out. He probably thinks there's something wrong or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't trying to fuck with him. He's probably like, what the hell is going on? Why'd that guy turn his lights out like that? Anyhow, yeah, it fucking scared me. You know, I got the cruise control turned off, and I got my lights turned on, and I had what felt like a mini heart attack. Thank God I was the only one. I mean, if somebody else would have been on the road, I probably would have been able to see the fucking road at least, but I couldn't see nothing. I mean, I couldn't see nothing. I don't know. I don't know if my dome light was on and that put a reflection on the windshield where I couldn't see nothing, but for some reason I could not see the road whatsoever. I don't know if it was that or if it was because I panicked, and I just, like, just amazing how quick shit can happen. Like, I mean, just over my coffee fucking falling over, I could have been in a fucking bad fucking wreck. So, you know, just shit happens, man. You just got to remember that shit happens. And, you know, what if I'd have swerved? What if there would have been somebody there and I wouldn't have seen him and I would have hit him? You know, I'm just saying, shit happens. So just make sure when you're on the road that, you know, watch for other people to fuck up, because accidents do happen. Shit happens. You know, if I'd have killed somebody over that, I would have never forgave myself. That would have been fucking awful. So I guess, like, here just what the hell day was it? I think it was a day last week. I don't know. It was before I went to Miami during the hurricane. I was leaving my house Tuesday morning. Was it Tuesday morning? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Tuesday morning. I was leaving my house. I just pulled out on the 220 by Reese's Market, and there was a freaking pickup. Like, I was just pulling out, I was just grabbing my gears, just getting going, and all of a sudden I look and there's a pickup coming towards me. I'm like, ah, no big deal. He's kind of swerving my way a little bit. So I started slowing down, and I'm, you know, speed limit was 55 and I'm down to like 30 miles an hour, and this kid's in my lane coming right at me, like right for me, like head ball, like he's gonna hit me. I'm like, fuck, he's gonna hit me. And he looked up, he got so close to me, guys, I could tell that he was texting on his phone. Like, that's how close to hitting me he was. And he looked up and never skipped a beat, and he swerved over and he kept on playing on his phone. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, dude, if you're gonna text on your phone when you're driving, at least fucking have some peripheral vision. You know, you gotta have a little bit of skill here. Come on now, this is fucking ridiculous. You almost hit me fucking head on, and I'm just sitting there, like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Scared me. I'm like, ah, oh, cool. This is how my trip's gonna start. I'm less than a mile from the house, and I'm gonna fucking smash him up right here. Here we go. And, you know. But that trip ended up being a good ride. It was a good run down there and back. I had fun driving in the hurricane down and back. And then the trip down to my last trip down to Fort and back was good. And tonight I just got a short run. That ain't nothing short about it. This is a pretty long run because of where it has to go. There's a lot of hills, and it's out in the middle of fucking no man's land. It's a log house I gotta take up in I don't even know where the fuck it goes. Up past St. Mary's, PA, somewhere up in the fucking woods. Maybe I get to see an elk. I don't know. But yeah, this was supposed to be a test video, and here we are. It's 8 minutes. So, like and subscribe. Let me know if you like these kind of stupid stories. Like, you can't make this shit up, guys. Like, that happened to me. So, I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. And, yeah, maybe we'll start telling some more of these stupid trucker stories. And I like to see what the volume sounds like on this. I don't have my headset on or anything, and this is just the phone microphone, and the truck's really quiet. They really quieted my truck up for me. I had a couple leaks that I didn't realize I had, and I think they were making me sick, so hopefully I can feel a little better from that even too. So, alright, talk to you guys later. Peace!